If you were shopping with us earlier and you want that lavender, make sure you check out of your carts because it is flying out the door. So that's a little friend-to-friend moment. Know that that is not going to last for long. And speaking of something that is not going to last for long, this is instant beauty that we have for you. And it's a real problem solver. I learned this from Sandra, who is one of our garden experts here in the Garden with Sandra. She told me that this is easy and kind of that problem solver because it's good in sun or shade. This is our two-piece Angel Wings Caladium duo. You are getting a live plant shipped to you with free shipping and handling. That should be $44. You can get it today for $39.98. Breaks down to $20 a plant, and you've got two different varieties and tones in these plants, but it is foliage that looks like a flower. And you also have that great look of like the angel wings or a heart in each leaf. But Alan, tell me a little bit about this.
Okay, so these are caladiums, and as you said, they're good for sun and shade. In previous years, a lot of caladiums were just good for shade and they couldn't really tolerate the full sun.
Okay.
These are an improvement, so you can use them in either location. And as you can see, the leaves are very bright, so they'll brighten up a dark, shady spot. It'll just be beautiful if you have a spot that you want a little more light in, just plant these. They are tropical plants. But you can lift them in the winter if you want to save them.
Okay.
So just wait until the temperature drops down a little bit and they'll start to go to sleep, and then harvest them and then store them as you would store your dahlias or your gladiola bulbs, and then plant them in the spring again. But otherwise, they have these beautiful leaves that last all year. You know, sometimes plants come in and out of flower, but these leaves are the show. And as long as they're growing actively, they're going to have these beautiful leaves and they're going to be showtime all the time.
Right, which we love. And if you want to have this year after year, because it is an annual, we do have the option of auto delivery. So that means you will get one shipment now and one shipment in spring of 2026. But you are locking in that price and the free shipping and handling if you opt for that auto delivery right now. And in a world where prices are changing every single day, the fact that you can lock something in for the next year, this is the opportunity to do that. So call 800-500-7590, place your orders. It's item number M132412. I love that you are getting that gorgeous, like, angel wing heart motif in this, and the fact that you don't have to wait for any flowers to come up. You are getting that instant color when you get this home.
Right, exactly. And we have two different varieties. So this one is called Southern Charm.
Oh, I love that.
It's a little lighter and brighter than the other one, which is called Party Punch. This Southern Charm has actually won awards at the University of Georgia. This is a plant of distinction at the University of Georgia, so it's a winning plant. And again, it can grow in sun or shade, and it just really, you know, has a bright pop, and they're really eye-catching. You can use them in mixed containers, you can plant them in the ground, you can even use them as houseplants because they do well in shade.
Oh,
so
great.
it's a versatile plant.
And then we have our other color, which I love this. Right. This is that, what was this one again?
This is Party Punch.
This is Party Punch, okay.
Right, so you can see it's redder, there's a lot more red in it, and there's more contrast between the red and the green, and you can see on this one, the veins in the center are really dramatic.
Right.
And each leaf is like kind of like a snowflake. They're all a little different. So they're all a little unique in their own way. But those veins are really intense and they're really eye-catching. I have some of these in containers by a pool, and you can really see them from way across the pool. They're really beautifully eye-catching. And like we said, they're in color all the time. So they're beautiful their entire growing season. They do bloom. They're in the calla lily family.
Okay.
But we don't grow them for the blooms. The bloom is kind of inconspicuous. It might be deep in the foliage and you won't even notice it. But the real show is the foliage.
Yeah, the foliage is so, it's just so full. And you were getting that vibrant color with it that for $39.98, this is the time to pick it up. Now, we didn't bring a lot of these in, and we've already had 500 out the door. So this is your chance to get these home, and you're getting two of them with those two separate colors. So if you are going to pick them up and maybe you want to use them to flank your front door or put them in pairs, pick up more than one set and you can put the two different colors together. You have your options to mix and match, but you are getting that instant color the second they come to your door. And when they are shipped, they come, I mean, this looks like it's grown quite a bit already.
Right, this will be the size of plants that arrive at your door. So this is a good sized plant already.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great sized plant. And of course, they're very tropical looking.
Right.
So if you're going for a tropical feel, these are the plants for you. They'll look great. They get about 2 feet tall, so they'll get a little taller. And the leaves are heart-shaped and a little bit of arrow-shaped as well. So, you know, give it for a loved one, someone you love, give them a heart-shaped leaf.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. And this also is something that you can order for them next year as well with that auto delivery. Take advantage of that while you can, because one will come to you now, one will come in spring of 2026, but you are locking in that same price of $39.98, which is a $4 savings today and breaks down to $20 per plant with that free shipping and handling. 3 easy payments of $13.33 to get this home. It's item number M132412. And I've seen plants like these at the very fancy coffee shop slash, flower shop that I often frequent. And the price tag is usually $44 for one. The fact that you're getting 2 of these for less than that, and you have the option of locking in that price, QVC is the place to shop with confidence with these plants. And if you are forgetting anything we talk about with care, Cottage Farms gives you all of those instructions that you can keep with you. I like the idea that you said of keeping these all together in that drawer or wherever you want, but you have everything you need. It takes the guesswork out of growing these, so you are able to reap the benefits and have that garden or that patio or that backyard that you've always dreamed of, that is your oasis. But if you are someone who has never planted anything in your life, this takes the guesswork out of it. If you are a master gardener, this takes the guesswork out of it. And I think that is one of the benefits we have, really, of having Cottage Farms with us at QVC. And this is so special because we do see a lot of, flowers. We don't often see vibrant colors like this in a foliage plant.
Right, exactly. They're really, really beautifully eye-catching.
Yeah. Now you have your 2 different colors. Can you walk us through, in case people are just joining us, of those 2 colors again?
Sure. So this one is called Southern Charm, and it's a lot brighter than the other one, so there's a lot more white in it. And you can see all the dark veins. There's a dark vein in the very center, and then the other veins kind of blast out into the sides, and little veins run through them. So it's a beautiful color, and this will really brighten up a dark spot. And then the other one is Party Punch.
I love the Party Punch.
So Party Punch is darker, and it has really dark leaves. You can see the difference as they unfurl. So it's really a variety of leaves, but they're all eye-catching. One is mostly red, and then the one next to it has, again, those dark veins and then more green to it. But all the veins are really beautiful, and all the flowers are so pretty.
And you're getting that heart shape, those angel wings that just add that little bit of love to your garden. Pick those up while you can and opt for that auto delivery to lock in a price and free shipping and handling for next year as well. Item number M132412 if you want to call 800-500-7590 to place that order.